We are so excited to hear from all of you. Welcome and enjoy our session. NT, would you please share the video about Global Teachers Club, please? Perfect. Thank you, NT. By the way, I'm Vilma Barbosa. I'm from Brazil, and I am the coordinator for the Global Teachers Club. So let's get started our show today. And our first speaker is Nawaka from Indonesia. Please uh, tell us your complete name, the name of your school, a little bit about you, and then you can get started. The floor is all yours.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Naya Kabian, and I'm from SMA Nasional KPS Balikpapan. I usually train in more social majors rather than science. I I like debating, and I guess I gotta talk about the SDGs today. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna start my presentation in a bit. All right, can everyone see the screen?
We can see it perfect.
Thank you very much. All right, I'll get started. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Once again, my name is Naya Kabian, and today we're going to be delving into the Sustainable Development Goals, specifically Sustainable Development Goal 9, which centers around industry, innovation, and infrastructure. We'll be exploring how these aspects contribute to positive changes, specifically using Indonesia's progress as a notable example. So let's take a practical look at the impact of resilient infrastructure, inclusive industrialization, and innovation. But let's start a little slow. First off, what exactly are the SDGs? Well, it's a bit of a strange acronym, but imagine a world where everyone has clean water, fair jobs, and a healthy planet. That's pretty much the vision behind the SDGs, or Sustainable Development Goals. Think of them as 17 blueprints for tackling global challenges like poverty, hunger, and climate change. From education and healthcare to clean energy and equality, the SDGs touch on pretty much every aspect of life. They're a shared mission for everyone for a more sustainable and equitable world for all by 2030. Okay, so as you can see here, we're going to specifically zoom in on one crucial goal, which is number 9. It's specifically, the goal isn't just about factories and technology. So as it says here, it's about building the foundation for a better future. Strong, lasting infrastructure, like roads, bridges, clean water systems, connecting people and boosting economies, sustainable industries, sparking innovation, and much, much more. So let's see Indonesia's progress for a little bit. As you can see here, I marked three of my favorites. You can say that. So first off, picture a nation where roads weave through landscapes, linking villages and fueling economic growth. Now, that's one of the realities that's actually unfolding in Indonesia. So thanks to SDG 9's focus on this approach and the focus specifically on resilient infrastructure, a staggering 90% increase in paved roads has formed. So as you can see here, we had about 112,000 kilometers at 2010, and now we have over 212,000 kilometers today. So this 90% increase in paved roads means goods flow faster, farmers reach markets with ease, and much better things for our nation. But progress isn't always just measured by asphalt, let's be honest, right? Now look at the skyrocketing internet penetration, now at 77%. Knowledge, information, and lots of opportunities just appears into homes now across our archipelago, bridging the digital divide. All right. Now we have a lot more ports too. So, and Indonesia's not just connecting through just digitally, it's connecting towards the whole world. So ports like Tanjung Priok now handling over 6.4 million TEUs, which is now a bustling hub for global trade. This isn't just about numbers. It's about Indonesia's growing role on the world stage, a testament to its commitment to sustainable and inclusive development. So we've seen the proof. SDG 9 isn't just some lofty dream, it's happening right here, right now. Indonesia's progress shows us the path, roads connecting everyone, villages, the world, internet, making new digital threads, and ports helping global trade. So all in all, SDG 9 to Indonesia, at the very least, isn't just a goal, it's a blueprint. So globally speaking, SDG 9 is a blueprint for a future where progress and the planet go hand in hand, where opportunities bloom for everyone, and where we can create our own future. I hope Indonesia's progress can inspire other countries to develop and innovate their own countries to become better, sustainable for the future. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. That's all my presentation. That's it. Hopefully that was
Thank you so
nice,
much.
quick and simple.
Thank you. What a beautiful presentation. What a wonderful English you have. Congratulations. We are impressed for sure. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing your ideas about Indonesia. Thank you so much. And our next speaker is from Malaysia. Noor, are you there, dear? Present from Indonesia? There you are. So you can get started.
Yeah.
Dear, we can't hear through your voice, just see your slides showing.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It is a pleasure to meet you all. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Nurmazi Miti Muhammad Najib, but it's hard for some people to say, so you can call me Awin or Mazin. I'm from SMK Architecture Belitung, Malaysia. First of all, I would like to talk about 17 SDG, what I choose, and what I want to do in future. Okay, what is SDG? 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which is SDGs, were developed to balance economic, social, and ecological dimension of sustainable development. Not only developing countries, but the whole world should take part in ending poverty, ensuring sustainable development, protecting forests, and much more. So I would like to choose the second SDG, which is end hunger. So to create a sustainable development in a state or a country, for me, the first things that needs to be overcome is to end hunger. Food is the most important thing human needs in life. Sufficient and continuous food were needed to make sure people in a state or a country can achieve a better quality of life. Insufficient food may lead to starvation, adversely affect health, and cause death, which will lead to the birth of a society with a low standard of living. So, based on my research in the internet, I can tell about initiative that had done by many NGOs around the world to ensure security and improve nutrition in order to end hunger. For example, a biogas plant project were held by COPE with WWF Switzerland together with the local NGO of Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh in India to replace wood as a fuel with biogas. This project not only reduces the greenhouse effect, preserve animal habitats in the forest, increase renewable energy, and even ensure food quality, which the use of natural resources. Indirectly, employment opportunities for rural population also increase as the agricultural sector grows through the projects carried out. So, what I want to do in future? Yeah, in order to achieve this, I will practice control purchasing by preparing a shopping list to avoid waste. Next, I also hope to help the community by donating essential item. Not only that, I would like to collaborate with warehouses or food businesses to cater food for those in need with focuses on the school children and the marginalized group. So I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mir. Thank you so much. Wonderful presentation. And I'm sure we do agree with you. Together, we are stronger. When we work together, we can achieve more. Congratulations on your thoughts and presentations. It was perfect. Thank you so much. Congrats. And our next speaker is Purvi from India. Are you there, dear? Purvi from India? I can see Purvi. Teacher from India, is Purvi there? Welcome from Belgium. I can see many people here from Italy, from Chile. Mom as well. Wonderful.
Ulfi was here, but maybe she got a problem with internet. She was out and
Uh,
in
sh-
sometimes. Yeah, maybe we can
okay,
go
should
on to the next speaker first.
okay. So the next one is Divanish from New Horizon School. Would you please get started?
Yes. Am I audible?
Oh, wonderful. There you are. Yes, you are.
Okay, ma'am.
We-
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself to all of you. I'm Divyansh. I'm from the New Horizon School from Bahrain. And the SDG goal I'll be talking about is quality education. So let's start. First of all, the question arises in our mind: what is quality education? Quality education is not just a textbooks, reading, revising, giving exams, getting good marks. That's all. It's just not that. It's about having an environment which nurtures the students' capabilities and they can become more creative and they can enjoy with their friends so that they can show their creativity and become leaders in today's world. Quality education is not only about this, but it also helps in empowering individuals and some factors in which quality education helps is critical thinking, problem solving, our abilities to think, solve problems, then are essentials for navigating problems which happen in our everyday life. Now, the question arises next: why is quality education important? Quality education, it's just not a right. It's a powerful force which breaks the chain of poverty and builds societies where everyone has a chance to thrive, to shine. It's also about giving individuals the skills they need to live in today's world so that they cannot just survive, but also they can truly succeed. Now,
Dear
I would
Wash,
like to talk
we
about.
can see, excuse me, we can see your screen changing. Are you moving it? We just see the first page.
Oh, I'm on the next slide.
Oh, wonderful. Just to check.
Can you see now, ma'am? Ma'am, can you see it? Ma'am, I cannot hear you. You're actually muted.
Uh, we can see the first. Maybe if you click in presentation, because we can see all them together, then we can see one by one.
Okay, ma'am. What I'll do, I'll just stop screen share. I'll just do it once again.
Okay, perfect.
Ma'am, now you can see.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So first of all, the question arises in our mind: what is quality education? Quality education, it's just not textbooks, it's just not reading, giving tests, solving problems, getting good marks. It's not just that. It's about giving students a chance so that they can show their real creativity, so that we can empower individuals so that they can not only survive but live in this real world and enjoy. Now, another question which comes in our mind: why is quality education important? Quality education, it's just not a right. It's something, it's like a powerful force which breaks the chain of poverty and builds an empowerment in individuals where everyone has a chance to thrive. They can show their creativity and they get the skills so that they can succeed in real life truly. Now, I would like to talk a little about the education Bahrain. Firstly, I would want to talk about the schools and the university firstly built for boys and girls. Firstly, the public boys' school in Bahrain is known as Al Hidayah Al Khalifiya School. This is the first boys' school and it was built in 1990. It is a school for boys which marked significant importance for education in the country. This led to a big rise in education for everyone. Then, the first girls' public school in Bahrain is known as Al Moimi. This school was founded in 1928, which gave an opportunity to girls to study and expand educational opportunities. Now, the first university of Bahrain, known as the University of Bahrain, was founded and established in 1919. It provides higher education and so that people can learn new skills and overall progress of the development in the nation. Now, I'll talk about the education of Bahrain. Firstly, the Kingdom of Bahrain has been a remarkable journey for in their education. They have created an atmosphere in which learning thrives. People enjoy and they can live successfully. They can take challenges of the future, and which is really important in today's world. Then here are some programs which have helped in education of Bahrain. Firstly, e-learning initiatives. The government of Bahrain has made different apps, platforms so that people can learn and have access to modern education for free. Then the government has professional development. In this, before some teachers enroll into school, what they do is they give training to all the teachers so that they can elevate teaching quality and the students can learn nicely. Then we have infrastructure enhancement. It is something in which there's an environment where we have modern facilities for everyone. Then women's education promotion. It is something where the Bahraini government has given all the women a right so that they can have opportunities to study, to thrive, and to show their creativity to everyone. Inclusive policies. It is something where all the students get an equal chance to do everything they want and so that they can have skills to live in today's world. Implementation of education. Implementation of quality education in different nations. Now let's shift our gaze through Bahrain, beyond Bahrain, and let's see how other nations are approaching quality education. It's just not one size which fits all models. There are different countries, there are different strategies, styles. It just cannot happen by spending money, but it also requires funding infrastructure. What we need is we need to develop curriculums so that the students can learn and there is training for all the teachers so that quality education is provided. This is what is vital for quality education in a nature. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you for your presentation. I particularly love this topic, quality education, and I truly believe that education is the only key to have a better future. Congratulations on your choice. We do enjoyed your presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And our next speaker is Trenton from Vietnam. And
Okay,
then we come back to Kurfi. There
okay.
you are.
Wait a second to represent. Oh.
Sure. Take your time.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Kong, and I come from Vietnam. So today, I would talk to you. Okay, please next to the slide with me. Okay, so today I would talk to you about the responsible for consumption and production. So, um, I will divide it into five parts to easy to know. Okay, so first, I want to introduce for you. So, um, wait a second. Okay, in here, consumption and production are two fundamental pillars of our economic and social structure, right? The interplay between these two elements forms the basis of our modern society. But however, the responsibility that comes with consumption and production is often overlooked, right? In this speech, I will explore the notion of responsibility within the realms of consumption and production and its profound impact on our. Okay, please next to the slide. And in here, I will show you what is the concept of the responsibility in consumption. Next slide, right? Yeah. Um, in here, it revolves around the choices individuals make in acquiring and using goods and service. It encompasses the ethical, social, and environmental considerations that should underpin our consumption patterns. Um, Responsible consumption involves mindful decision making that account for the long-term effect of our action. This includes purchasing sustainably sources products, minimizing waste, and supporting ethical business practice. Furthermore, responsible consumption encourage individual to make to be conscious of the impact of their choices on communities and the environment, fostering a more sustainable and equitable global economy. Yeah, please next slide. So in here, I have the concept of responsibility in production. Okay, next slide. Um, the responsibility in production pertain to the ethical and sustainable practice adopted by business and industry. It involves ensuring that the method employed in the manufacturing and provision of goods and service are environmentally friendly, yeah, socially beneficial and economically viable. Responsible production integrate principle of corporate social responsibility, environmental stewardship, and ethical labor practice. This approach not only foster a positive public image for business and also contribute to overall well-being of society. Okay, next. And now I will show you, is it intertwined? Consumption and production, no, I mean, production are intertwined and their responsibility is interconnected. The choices made by consumer influence the practice of producer, which in turn shape the market dynamics. This symbiotic relationship highlights the need for both consumer and producers to embrace their responsibility. Consumers have the power to drive change through their purchasing decisions, demanding sustainable product and ethical business conduct. And meanwhile, producers have the obligation to respond to these demands by adopting responsible productions practice, thereby creating a cycle of accountability and positive transformation within the economy. And next slide. In conclusion, the responsibility in consumption and production is more than a moral and ethical imperative. Yeah, it is a necessity for well-being of our planet and societies. Embracing responsible consumption and production practice can lead to a more sustainable, equitable, and prosperous future for all. It requires collaborative effort from individuals, business, and governing entities to drive positive change. Next slide, please. Okay, thanks for listening for my speech. Okay, really thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Thank you so much. And thanks for remembering us the importance of being aware of consumption. It's really important as well. This way we'll prevent waste and loss of waste of money. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you. It was amazing. Now we can ask and go to Purvi. Are you there from India, dear?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. The floor is all yours.
Are you able to see my screen?
As we can see it.
Okay. Namaste to all. Greetings from India. I'm Purvi Dev from Animal Kerala Public. And today I'm representing the SDG Goal 16, that is peace, justice, and strong institutions. Introduction. The Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, that are 17, basically the 17 global objectives set by United Nations in 2015. These, these were made, these challenges, these were made for, the development of all the nations together to address challenges like poverty, education, gender equality, and climate change. They aim to create a more sustainable world by 2030. The overview of SDG 16. This goal encapsulates communent, the commitment to promote peaceful and inclusive societies, ensure access to justice, and build effective, accountable, and influential institutions at all levels. The current global situation. Some other current global situations are persistent conflicts. Well, um, several nations are still facing problems like uh, civil wars and many more. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
I think my PC has stuck or uh,
We can hear you
ma'am,
well and we can see your presentation. You can proceed.
but um,
Is everything okay, dear?
yeah, can I start again? Like I think my screen stopped. Are you able to see the screen?
As we can see.
I don't know what is happening. Can you tell me what you can see? Actually, I'm able to see the only the black screen. I don't know what is happening.
We can see in your presentation the one with the words persistent conflicts, peace building efforts, the one with the white and
And
yellow.
okay, are you able to see any? I don't know what is this. Yeah, it's working now. Um,
Maybe if you click the button next, or you can use your pointer to change it, maybe it will work.
are you able to see my pointer?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's working. Okay. So I should start once again. Persistence conflicts. Uh, several regions around the world uh, continue to experience armed conflicts like civil wars, political instability, and establish establishing lasting peace and peace building efforts. Despite these challenges, there are ongoing peace building efforts in various conflict zones, often led by NGOs, governments, and many more. So the next is access to justice disparities. Disparities in access to justice persist particularly in marginalized communities, and many individuals still face barriers in obtaining fair and timely legal resource. Reforms. There are still some countries have undertaken legal reforms to enhance access to justice with a focus on improving legal systems, reducing judicial backlogs, and ensuring fairness. There are many people who can't afford justice for their own rights. So, these are the disparities which which I think we should remove. Governance challenges. Governance challenges include corruption, lack of transparency, and weak institutions are prevalent in certain regions. These challenges can determine the effectiveness of institutions. Capacity building. Efforts are being made to strengthen institutional capacity through initiatives focused on good governance, anti corruption measures, and development of accountable, transparent institutions. United Nations efforts. The United Nations and other international organizations continue to play a role in promoting peace, justice, and strong institutions through various initiatives, peacekeeping missions, and partnerships. So, these were the current global situations. Now we move to the next slide. The key components of SDG 16, they are peace, justice, and strong institutions. Important
My dear, we can hear you.
Are you able to see the importance of peace and security? The screen?
No, we see the same screen as before, the one with yellow and white notes.
Oh, okay. Are you able to
Now
see
we
it
can
now?
see it. Mhm.
Okay. So, key components of SDG 16, they are peace, justice, and strong institutions. Importance of peace and security. SDG 16 aims to promote peaceful and inclusive societies, prevent conflicts, and ensure that institutions are equipped to address and resolve disputes. Sustainable peace is considered a fundamental prerequisite for achieving other development goals. Access to justice. The goal emphasizes the importance of ensuring equal access to justice for all individuals. This includes building effective, accountable, and influential legal systems that promote the rule of law and protect human rights. Building strong institutions. Sustainable Development Goal 16 focus on the development of strong and accountable institutions at all levels, local, national, and international. This involves efforts to combat corruption, promote transparency, and strengthen governance structures to ensure they are responsive to the needs of the people. Progress and challenges. There were many challenges faced, but I would like to mention only the one: conflict zones. Ongoing conflict zones in regions such as the Middle East, parts of Africa, and Asia pose significant challenges in achieving peace and stability. The progress. Local initiatives. Grassroots and community led initiatives are making strides in promoting justice, peace, and community development. Strategies for achieving SDG 16. Rule of law. Implement and enforce anti corruption laws. Inclusive decision making involves citizens in decision making processes. Human rights protection. Monitor and report human rights violations. Peace promotion. Invest in conflict prevention and resolution. Education and awareness. Promote education on peace, justice, and human rights. Thank you. That's all from my side, and I'm very, very sorry for the inconvenience faced today.
Thanks, dear. No problem. The important thing is that you made it and in a beautiful way. Thank you so much. It was fantastic. Now, I would like to know if you have any questions for our speakers. Guys, I will ask you, please, would you please open your cameras in order we take a picture later of all of us? Do you have any questions from students from Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Bahrain, and India? Wow, have you realized today we have 45, 6 people now? And here together we have 14 different countries. Isn't it amazing? We have our speakers from Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, Bahrain, and India. And we have people here from Ukraine, Moldova, Armenia, Myanmar, Belgium, Chile, Italy, Brazil, presented by me, and Nigeria. It's amazing having everyone together. Congratulations, Auntie and Azura, for making it possible, gathering all of us together. And Colombia. Thank you, Beatriz. I hadn't seen it. Colombia, I'm taking notes. Is there anyone else from a different country that I haven't mentioned that I hadn't seen? So 15 countries. That's amazing. And it's really important that we have everyone together discussing about this very important topic. Okay. I guess since we don't have any questions, if you do, please let me know. Then I do you have any questions? An appointment? I can't see anyone raising their hands. So I guess I can call Ellen from Nigeria for the representative remarks for Global Teachers Club. Helen, dear, there you are. Hi, Helen.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Right. Greetings from Nigeria. I'm Helen Imodiri. I'm a teacher. I'm the privilege to be with you all here today. Firstly, I want to congratulate every of the students who got the opportunity to present today. On behalf of Global Teachers Club, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the privilege to present today. We are so happy to have you all. And for the teachers who also got involved, we are also appreciating you for making this day a great one. I believe this is our first event for the year, and I would say it has been an amazing opportunity for us all to gather here today to talk about the SDGs. Thank you all. I want to also appreciate my colleagues, Auntie, Azura, Marcella, the rest of others. I can't see some of them here. Thank you all for the opportunity to be here. I would like to also say that I would hope to see you all join us in our next event for the year. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen, for your words. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that. And now I'd like to ask Azura for the closing remarks.
All right, thank you, Wilma. Can you all hear me? Due to
Yes, we can
some
hear you.
due to some poor connection, I cannot switch on the camera. Sorry, really sorry. All right. For the remark from GTC, I am Azura, the co-founder of GTC, along with Auntie, which is the founder itself, and also Gonca from Turkey, the other co-founder. And then the other board members are Marcela from Argentina, Gunjan, India, Helen, Nigeria, Liliana, Mexico, and Patricia from Spain. We are connected globally. First and foremost, thank you, Wilma, for amazingly moderating this international talk. So lovely of you, Wilma, today. All right.
Thank you, dear.
For your all information, during COVID, we also carry out several students' activities like this. But since 2022, when the life is back to normal, due to time constraint, we have less students' activities. But now, GTC is restructuring the students' activities, and we will have students talk alternately. The next students talk will be in March 2024. Stay tuned. And thus, on behalf of GTC, I really thank you all for your kind support to make this happen. Thank you, Azura. All right,
Thank you,
over
dear.
to you,
Thank you
Vilma.
so much. Thank you so much. So once again, we from Global Teachers Club would like to thank all the teachers and all the students around here. It was amazing have you all here, and it's really, really important that you are so young and you are so aware of these topics. And this way, together, we can make a difference. Congratulations, all students! You were amazing, and also your teachers for preparing you. They are doing in a wonderful way. I'm impressed by your English. Wow, they were amazing, weren't they? Your English is fantastic. Congratulations. Auntie, would you like to close the meeting by today? Oh, I guess we could smile for pictures, but do you think we have two pages since we have 45 students and teachers and members? We have 45. So please open your cameras, smile, and I'll make a print screen of it. Smile. I'm going for the first one. Everyone together. Smiling. One, two, three. Just a second. I'm going again. Okay, here we are. First one is ready. Just a second. I'm sending the first one to the group. Then your teachers can share with you later. And now I'm going to the second page. Stay there, smiling with your cameras open. One, two, three. There we go. For the second page. Perfect. Thank you, everyone. Thank you once again. Anthony, would you like to say something before we close our session today? Thank you, everyone. See you next session. See you on March 24th with more 5 students from all around the globe sharing their ideas for the SDGs. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon. Hi, Teacher Rose.